Got a last bit of quests here. I think this is the last one. Later. Trina's shoulders are thrown back and her stance is braced. Her normally jovial gaze looks steeled for trouble. Brett, I'm glad to see you. Haven't made much headway in our Arkasodara problem, but let me tell you about the rest of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh! I think I have the audio too loud right now, but like I said, no tearful reconciliation or nothing. But having folks at the Mayhanes been given us peace of mind between a little outfit and a Kankana's contract. We've got every sort of adventurer you could ever need. O'Ghoul's been stopping by when she can too. She's gotten mighty good at riding. I think she's got the instincts of a racer. Once O'Ghoul finds her groove, she's unstoppable. There is no doubt she's been setting a great example for our recruits. So much so that even the Radiant Host's been asking us for guards and lookouts to patrol the roads. Whoa, pretty big. Works out in our favor, seeing as we'll be the first to know if Akala ever decides to. Boss! Boss! Right on cue. We just got word. A whole mob of Arkasodara closing in on us. I don't think it's cause they got wind of our deal on Lassen or nothing neither. Oh boy. They'll be here any moment. Boss, what do we do? Garsha, go find O'Ghoul at Baraka's stand and have her report here. Then I want you to make the rounds and tell the folks in this area to be on the alert. I've got a hunch Alcala's only after us, but just to be safe. Maru, I want you to keep your maintenance on the cards. No need to panic, but if matters should run awry, I want everyone ready to leave. Understand? Damn, we got a plan of action and everything. And me, what about me? I'm going to relay the situation to our friends in Mayhanes. As for you, Rit, I'd like you to go and graciously welcome our Arkasodara guests. Any fights picked with you, you've got my permission to finish. I don't want no blood on your hands. Don't mean to make things complicated. That's how it's gotta be. Yeah. Hold back. I owe you one. Report back when you've got a handle on things, yeah? Easy enough. So what, they want me to go this way? Yeah, and I think this is the last one too. We just gotta come up, it's right here. Like, not even much time between. Once again, I don't know if I was a Gunbreaker the last time I was here. But I finished Warrior, now I'm on Gunbreaker. Nice, that's one. Food poisoning, I'm guessing. That person in the back, just food poisoning. No, you're done. What the fuck even is that thing that they're beating me with? I guess that's just a mace, but it's the ugliest looking mace I've ever seen. A suspicious disturbance. Oh, two of them. I feel like it's gonna be something ridiculous. Huh? Is that it? No, I gotta come down here and there's gonna be another cutscene. That's the quest lines. Gosh, apprised me of the situation. I came as quickly as I could. I'm glad I made it in time, but to think that the whole horde of bloodthirsty Arkasodara may not be far behind. And then Akala's back, and he's like, You're home! Conquest for Akala! God, his voice hits me the hardest in the head. I swear to God. So I've got my trusty water. Welcome back. As you can see, we're in a bit of a deadlock with our favorite hippo enthusiast here. This is hardly the time to be glib, Trina. But rest assured, I am prepared to do all that is necessary in self-defense. Even if that should be a swift and decisive offense. Hold on a moment. I'm angry, Okur. When I think about what Akala's stolen, who he's hurt, I start boiling like an afternoon soup. But skewering him is gonna solve the bigger issue. I say we talk first. See if we ain't so different after all. We're not so different, you and I, Trina. You too weak for Akala. Leave. Leave hippos. Go. You want us to leave, Sarvana? I say that at all. Oh my god. You want us to leave Svana? That ain't an option, and you know that. Oh? If you've got so much as a hankering for a hippo cuts, there is another way. You could always join us. Me and my associates, me and my people, we built this place to welcome us when... nowhere else could. So there ain't no version of this where we simply up and leave because you demand it. But you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? You know what it's like to have no place to welcome you. What's going on with my accent right now? It's all over the place. You need to take care of your people, no matter what. That's why I don't want to fight you. Your people, no place for a home. But you protect people, you. Same as Akala. But Akala hit your people. Tell the truth. You forgive no Akala. Like I said, I'm angry. No one messes with my family and gets away with it. That's why I would settle things with you, leader to leader. Fair and square. Akala hit stronger than weak you. Akala win. Sure keen on violence, ain't you? When I say settle things, I'm not talking about a fight. I'm talking about a race. On hippo cuts. Dun-dun. That zooming on the hippo was pretty good. If I lose, I swear on my honor as a racer that I'll agree on your terms. But if I win, you repent for what you've done and you join us. Peaceably. Deal? You fool! Akala win race. Akala take hippos. Take wagons. Okay, so it's a deal. It's done is done is done. You can try. We'll start the race at the harbor town right there. And ride the high roads all the way past up the quarry further on. Agree. Akala wait at town. Akala not wait long. Actually gonna do this. Gotta put some lights on. It's really late at night. I want the pose that that Trina does. Oh, she goes, whoosh. Well, it was more reasonable than I expected. But lest he decide to perpetrate any knavery, I shall keep a sharp eye over him. You're just gonna chill out at the edge of town. Trina, what's on your mind? I ain't gonna go back on what I said, but I really shouldn't have called Akala out like that. Not because I think I'll lose. Not on your life. We had to crawl our way from being nothing but reckless misfits, and now we've made something for ourselves. We gotta ride the high road and blow whatever respect we own to the wind. What's done is done, I guess. Now we just gotta focus on keeping things fair. I don't want Akala working at Travis around us. Not when everyone's futures are at stake. Damn it all. How are we supposed to make this work? What if the race were a sanctioned event? That's genius, Red. An official hippo race between the Arkasodara and the Garshasura. That'd be, well, legendary. If we do that, not only do we stay legitimate, but we'd be hosting an event everyone can enjoy like a festival. I know I said our racing days were over. This is going to be one for the Chronicles, right? I'll show you a race you'll never forget. Alright, I'll have a go smooth things over with the Radiant host. While my associates spread the word about our upcoming scurry, come meet me in Yelemad. I can't keep Akala waiting too long. I'm like, damn it, they're not gonna just fucking port me over there. Okay. You not ready? Akala ready? Akala no patience. Keep your armor on. We've got to wait for an audience to show up. Don't want to start without the Kinsrock cheering us on, now do we? Kins, race, battle, not show off, no kins. Come on, Akala. Our kins are going to make sure both sides play fair. Besides, if you win, they'll officially be your kins, right? Fine. Akala accepts kins. Speaking of which, I've got a proposition for you, seeing as this race is going to determine the future of both our peoples. I'd like to declare it a cooperative effort. Only the two of us will be riding on the track, of course, but my team's going to be backing me from the sidelines. You're welcome to do the same if you like. Huh. Battle. Akala win alone. Akala strong. Is that so? Alright then. Red, let's talk. What are we talking about? Do you want me to put my sword in the wheel of his barrel? Just, you know, when the cart starts moving forward, put my sword in the wheel? The whole thing tumbles over. I think it goes without saying that this race ain't just about the hippo riders. The whole island and all the people on it are counting on us to win this. So here's my plan. I'm going to give you a link pearl, like the ones me and my associates use. That way you could be in contact during the race. I'll have Maru and Garsha standing by at key points along the track so that I give you updates on our progress. I want you to use that information to advise me during the race. Sounds okay? Not to lay the pressure on or anything. I take full responsibility for how I ride. Just in case I lose my head, I want you to keep me focused. Chief Strategist reporting for duty! I don't have glasses on, I can't do that. Thanks, pal, I'm counting on you. All that's left is getting Saria ready to run. Then there ain't nothing stopping us. She likes those bright colors. What do you reckon the chances are of a rainbow conveniently popping out of nowhere, eh? If only. Ah, I made it, boss. Maru? What are you doing here? It's sweating like Orgur in that Garsha head. What happened? What's the matter? Nothing, boss. I brought something for your race. The fuck's going on over there in the back? Ogul's just swinging on Akala. I bet Akala does not like you swinging on Akala. Smart dragon lady. Cut it out. Sarya goes wild for bright colors, right? I used some of our leftover gurar to make a rainbow. Just throw this and she'll perk right up for sure. If this ain't a sign from the divinities, I don't know what is. Maru, you hamster head, you really came through. We're gonna win this thanks to you. I'll save this for just the right moment. Can't hit the ground running too hard after all. Keep that in mind when you're coaching me. Pacing is important for a race this long. Anyway, go on ahead to the goalpost over by the Giant Skull grounds. I'll see you when I bring home the victory. Nice. Maru, I want you watching the high road around the great work. I'll fill you in on the deal. I'll fill you in on the details by link better. They nod. They link pearl the fuck up. And then I go off. Are they really gonna have me like press a button to decide if we win or lose? What's gonna happen if we win or lose? Is it possible to lose? Do I want to lose? I don't know if I want to lose. Initial D. Alright, we're just waiting here at the finish. Oh, hey. Raskashir's here. I really hope Rina wins the race. From what teacher says, if Arkasodara end up taking over Tharafnir, we're all in trouble. Yeah, you and me both, kid. But anyway. Oh, they made sure this was daytime. That's really funny. Teacher, we're all ready over here. Oh shit, jump cuts. Dude, this was in the trailer all the way back then. That's kind of crazy that we're barely doing this right now. It seems the preparations at the goalposts are complete. Racers, are you ready? Citizens of Tharafnir, I welcome you to the very first Hannest Hippo Hustle. Representing the Arkasodara, our very own hippo rider, Strina. Representing the Gajasura, the mighty Akala. Racers, take your mark. Oh my god, they actually lined up. Get set. Go! Yo! What the fuck? Akala win! Run, run! Conquest for Akala! They're going off! Holy shit! It's a long race though. Pacing's important. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna maintain a big lead, but he's just pushed the hippo. That Arkasodara bastard! Pushing our precious hippo! Pushing our precious hippo at that hard! I'm so mad, I'm sweating blood! Boss is eating dust, but the road's not looking too good up ahead. What's your call? Save your strength, the road's looking rocky! Right, we're hold fast! Yo, actually coaching, this is kind of exciting. I'm like, something else is happening, right? This is a whole fucking sequence. I actually had to sit here and watch the whole thing and coach correctly. They're passing by the great work. And it looking like Akala's hippo might be reaching its limit. Not surprising seeing how hard he's pushing it. Chances are good Akala's not going to take much more of a lead. But it's your call. I could actually just say go. Go, Trina! Hippos are go! Ain't it to tell me twice? Come on, Saria! Let's show him what we got! You! Fast, more fast! Run, run, run! Oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Give your final piece of advice to Trina for the win. Unleash the rainbow! Taste the rainbow. Yeah! I've been waiting for this. Get ready to see lightning! Sorry, let's go! Oh shit! The hippo's going off! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Who won? Who was it? Akala win? By a hippo's nose! The victor of the Haddish Hippo Hustle is Trina! Wow, we actually did it! Akala, lose. Why? You trick Akala. We fought fair and square. We did not trick you. We just know our hippos, that's all. What they like, how much they can take. Hippos are living, breathing creatures, same as us. Having to run that hard for that long, all while pulling a heavy bloke like you. No mystery why your hippo melted its grease. Hippo slow because grease melt. Akala understand. And I did say your people could support you during the race. But you insisted on riding alone. They're your battle brothers, ain't they? I bet they would have loved to help. I might be in charge, but if I've got to rely on others to protect my people, I'm not hesitating. You can only do so much by yourself. By yourself? Of course, trusting folks enough to do that didn't exactly come naturally to me either. Me and my people were used to be nothing but a bunch of misfits. We didn't really belong nowhere, and no one really wanted us around in the first place. I can see the aliasing going off. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. People like us ain't got a lot of options. You either scrape by on the outskirts so that you won't bother, or leave for someplace new and hope that you can prove yourself somehow. But it ain't gotta be like that. You can still be you and still build trust and contribute to something positive, however small. I accidentally hit A. Misfit or no, at some point you gotta realize that none of us are really so different. So I believe in you, Akala. I think if no good racers like us can turn things around, you and your people can too. You ain't got to conquer nothing to protect your brothers now. A deal is a deal, right? Join us, become hippo riders, and see where the car takes you. Akala, your words understand. Akala, you. Not different, but Akala Kashura. That bad. Our tribes may have their differences, but as for you and me, it's just a racing rivalry now. Everyone watching saw how hard you were trying for your people. Might take some time, but I think you'll find the praise here. So, what do you say? Come back to Savannah with us? Akula, accept. Hey! I had a feeling. And I say I had a feeling because I saw a spoiler screenshot of these guys hanging out in the plaza a few days ago, and I was just like, damn it, I know how this ends. Alright. Thanks for the stellar advice. I could not have done it without you. Ain't no way I was losing. But I'm glad this didn't end with Akala's people being chased off the island. It got a little tense when a bunch of Kasashura came walking in, pulled this brass. But I explained the situation and everyone's been good-hearted about it. It's like I said, none of us are so different. But enough about that. People love the race. When was the last time I rode like that? The wind against my face, the crowd cheering me on. Now that I think about it, might have been a first. Next time the Hanish Hippo Hustle rolls around, we should start it from Savannah. Or finish it. Or both. Think the traffic would make it a mayhem. Who knew thinking up new ways to excite all the folks would be so, well, exciting? All of this is thanks to you, Red. I can't thank you enough. Alright, let's get to it. A brand new racing gate ain't got to build itself after all. Oh? Whoa! This area became a fucking festival. Holy shit. Am I just gonna see the hippo riders just riding through now all the time? In commemoration for the historic race between representatives of the Arkasodara and the Gashasura peoples, the peace thereby achieved, a gate has been erected in Svarna. The hippo riders' reputation has soared to legendary heights. Backed by their diligence and hard-earned skills, Trina and her associates will continue to spread joy throughout all of Thavnair. We did it! Yay! Yep, sworn. You will receive an experience point bonus upon completion of the Arkasodara Daily Trust Quiet. Blah, blah, blah. You will receive an experience point bonus upon completion of the Arkasodara Tribal Daily Quests. All it said. You now have access to a wider selection of wares from Ganta. And that's it. I think I'm... Like here, I've got these. They didn't even say, hey, you're gonna get a bonus. The requests, they just said fuck off, basically. Oh, is that on it? I actually can't tell if that's it or not. Either way. I've got the hippo mount. There it is. Rainbow. Red. Yellow, blue. Nice. Okay. Before literally anything happens to this computer, let's go ahead and just knock out this final quest. The Hippo Riders. Despite the peaceful ambience of Savannah, Rina's ears are flapping nervously. Her eyes dart towards the entrance nearest to Yelimad. Thanks for stopping in, Red. It's always good to see you. Nothing much to report, if you could believe it. Akala and his pals still have their challenges, but we're taking it slow, getting to know each other. They've certainly got their own style that some folks find surprising. But I figure so long as we reach an understanding somewhere in the middle, we'll keep getting along just fine. Luckily, all of Arkala's Brattle brothers now have a good authority that Trina strong. So they listen to what I've got to say without a fuss. They're a sight to see around Sapa too. Not even Maru shovels down grub with so much gusto. But they help out with the work when they can, so I'm not worried. At least I wish I wasn't. See, I just got word that Kankana's on her way over. Apparently she's got something important to discuss. I'm sure it ain't bad, but just thinking about it has my knees shaken. Would you mind terribly if I asked you to sit in? Yeah, it'll be my pleasure. We're friends after all. Ah, thanks, Red. I can always count on you. She should be here soon. Just gonna wait right here until she shows up. Oh, there they are. Trina, thank you for making the time to chat. I knew you have quite a busy schedule, so I should get straight to the point. I can't fucking do this. I haven't done this in a week and a half. About this land, I believe our terms would... I would lease you this space contingent on your profits, correct? Oh, there is no need to look so terrified. Everyone on the island knows just how hard you and your associates have been working. I had a feeling that you would take well to the delivery work, but when I heard you'd welcome a group of Gashasra in your midst, well, surprised couldn't cover half of it. You have done what no Arkasodara before could. That is truly remarkable. After you've accomplished so much for your community, who would I be to come here and demand that you return this land? No. You have no need to worry. Seeing Gashasura perform honest work before my very eyes, I'd write home about it, but nobody back home would believe me. To tell you the truth, sometimes I can't believe it myself. We may have come from different places, but me and Arkala and all our people share a lot of the same pain, and none of us really knew what to do with it. But now look at us, helping others like we've been helping ourselves, and doing a damn fine job of it. Passable, anyway. And I'm here too. And that's thanks to you, Red, for helping out so much, and Kankana for believing in us and letting us this space in the first place, and on Kulu for always being here in a pinch. She's like, yeah, I help. I'm helping. Maru and Karsha, the rest of my associates, they've all been here with me through every sort of thing you can imagine. Even Arkala has been a big part of our journey. It's because of everyone that we got the chance to see ourselves as something bigger than just misfits. So on behalf of all my riders, I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. Bubba. I still have the highest hopes for you, Trina. You and your associates are no longer just delivering parcels and people after all. You are delivering hope and inspiration to others on this island. Which brings me back to why I may have come here today. Deal? A bigger deal? I would like to gift you the deed to the land. Consider this my investment in a happy, healthy Thavnir. Continue building your business into something you feel thoroughly represents the Hippo Riders. And I would feel more than repaid. I believe that the beautiful Svrana will bring us closer to the brilliant future we all hope for. Make us proud, Rina. Excellent. Those words mean more to us than you'll ever know. Thank you. I promise you, we ain't gonna let you down. The Hippo Riders, we're gonna deliver everyone straight to a better tomorrow. Here's to that better tomorrow and seeing it with you. I'm like, is that it? Are we done? Oh, I think that's literally it. Now that I've got the future of a whole island loaded into my cart, I think it's about time to toss caution to the wind and take a ride like I never rode before. What do you mean? I've got so many ideas I want to try. Like, listen to this. Once Thavnirian tourism gets going again, we could do Hippo cart tours. Take folks to see the prettiest of places. I've gotten so used to thinking up these sorts of ideas. If you hadn't said what you did back then, none of us would even be here, you know. What? Did you forget it? You were the very first person who's ever said to me that me and my hippocarts could be something useful. Might have been a throwaway comment to you, but to us it meant everything. Would have thought a handful of words could change the Hippo Riders from misfit and graces to independent business. Must be your own sort of magic word. But we'll be repaying your kindness every day going forward. You can count on that. Right, enough chit-chat. We've got good deeds to deliver. Mouths to feed, drinks to pour, and more importantly, Hippo carts to ride. And that's it? Reputation up. Blood sworn. You will receive an experience point bonus upon completion of the Arkasodara daily. Wow. I really need that, man. That's crazy. I could go here or there with it. If that's it, that's it. But we're done. That was a cute little story. Just waiting on that epilogue and getting this one convo out of the way. That's it.